Halo. Ya, 1, 2, 3. Hai semuanya. Halo, halo. Apa kabar kalian? Saya baru muncul. Hehe. Eh, bentar. Kebodohan. Oke, kebiasaannya Kuro. Oke. Jadi hari ini aku bakal nge-live stream Genshin. Iya. 3.6. Yes. Akhirnya. Yang saya tunggu-tunggu. Enggak juga sih. Sebenarnya sempat nunggu BAIZHU atau enggak. Ini suaraku ngebayang gak sih? Sebentar ya. Iya, ini jam 7 kan ya streamnya. Tadinya tuh aku mau live stream Genshin juga, tapi abis ini kali ya baru kita sambil main Genshin. Sekali-sekali lah. Ini udah pada buka ya, udah pada buka puasa ya. Oke. Aku ada suara kan ya? Ada kan? Ada. Bagaimana kabar kalian? Ya maaf ya guys, aku habis hiatus 2 minggu, terus baru muncul lagi sekarang. Ya, jadi ada masalah di real life, makanya aku baru muncul. Kalau aku nggak ada suara, ya bisa dibilangin ya guys. Oke, jadi sambil menunggu aku mau makan. Apakah kalian sudah berbuka yang berbuka puasa? Nanti jam 6.52 kali ya baru kita ke ini. Maaf ya guys, ini streamnya bener-bener dadakan karena aku lupa kalau hari ini itu ada streamnya Genshin. Hei. Dan stream fatal frame-nya kemungkinan mundur, maaf ya guys kalau tiba-tiba mundur. Ini suara aku ada kan ya? Ini benar-benar stream terdadak. Oke. 655 aja deh. Baru kita pindah ke watching together. Yeay. Aku sambil makan. Ini suaraku ada ASMR ya. Ambil pindah ya guys. 654. Mana tuh? Tarang. Yeay, aku di sebelah sini. Ya maaf, aku nutupin ether. Tapi ya kita pinggiran dikit lah ya. Pindah. Lah, kok nggak pindah? Oh no, apa yang aku pindahin? Oh, salah, maaf. Ini. Yap. Kita pindah di sini dulu ke bawahan ya. Supaya tidak mengganggu. Ya, jadi aku jadi host Genshin Special Program version 3.6. Yeay. Aku menjadi salah satu karakter Genshin. Berharap. Saya harap lancar-lancar ya. Ini pertama kali sih untuk live stream ini. Sunyi ya, nggak ada ininya ya, nggak ada soundnya ya. Halo Ahmad Rafidian Kusuma. Halo, apa kabar? Yeay, saya baru kembali. Maaf ya, setelah 2 minggu. Iya, aku baru kembali. Maafkan saya. Apa kabar? Hari ini aku mau coba untuk live stream spesial programnya Genshin. Ini kenapa mataku kayak kelilipan ya? Nggak mulai. Sebentar lagi harusnya 6.56. Sambil menunggu kita ngapain ya? Ini suaraku ada kan? Atau gede atau kecil? Ada kok. Musiknya tetap ada ya? Oke. Kalau misalnya nanti udah mulai, aku matiin musiknya kali ya, biar nggak mengganggu, biar kita bisa fokus nonton. Nanti aku bakal pindah ke samping. Welcome. Apakah kamu main Genshin juga, Ahmad? Tidak sabar, saya ingin menggacha. Lebih tepatnya pengen lihat ada karakter apa saja dan cerita apa saja nanti di 3.6 ini. Karena sudah mau mulai, aku bakal pause dulu kali ya suaranya. Oke. Ini harusnya udah mati ya suara backsoundnya ya. Oke Den. Nanti baru aku pindah. Pas aku lihat di mana karakter mereka berada. Dua menit. Mari kita makan sandil. Suara kungunya nggak kedengeran kan ya? Semoga sih tidak ya. Pasti aneh. Candle is really good. $6.59. masa diren ai sai ban kimi gabung ni. Sebentar. Kayaknya oke, coba tes. Nah, ternyata dari tadi reverbku nyala ya. Baru sadar. Pantesan. Mulai ya? Mulai kah? Udah hilang. Terus aku nggak bisa. Oh. Hai Ahmad Fox. Hai. Ini udah mulai belum sih? Apa aku harus restart? Oke. Selamat datang yang baru datang. Saya hari ini akan meng-react untuk versi 3.6 special program GENSHIN. Yeay. Ini adalah stream dadakan ya guys. Karena saya lupa, seperti yang saya sudah bilang, kalau hari ini itu adalah live streamnya GENSHIN. Say Carp Omar, what is that? apa itu artinya? Pasti jangan yang aneh-aneh ya. Tapi aku udah ngomong. Ya udah deh. Apa emang itu Ahmad Fox? Wait, are you speak English? What the meaning of the Carp Omar? I don't know, to be honest. Ini udah mulai belum ya? Wait. Lah, udah live. Aduh. Ini I have to restart or what? Coba restart dulu ya. Ya aku ketinggalan. Kayak aku ketinggalan internet. Ini iklan ya guys, iklan. Yaudah ya cepat. Astaga, aku udah ketinggalan berapa lama ini. Udah ketinggalan 2 menit guys. Entah apa yang udah aku ketinggalan. Ya, udah ketinggalan ya. Langsung tiba-tiba operator providence. Nah, Darmawan. Halo Darmawan. Selamat datang. Jadi udah ketinggalan trailernya ya guys. Sedih juga. Ya sudahlah ya. Memang internet. Tadi aku juga lupa restart. Ini suara ininya ada kan ya? Suara GENSHIN-nya. Kecilan. Segini.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of BAIZHU from
Oke, gedein. Ini gimana segini?
And how many days
Kecilan
have
yang
the
tadi.
symptoms persisted?
Halo,
Yeah,
Rindy
I'm
Bye.
pretty good,
Halo,
thanks,
welcome.
doctor. But I do have this problem where
Ini
I am
udah
way
aku
too
gedein,
obsessed with my
Darmawan.
cute little
Gimana?
chibi. Hello.
Aw, me too.
Selamat malam.
Anyway,
malam
I
juga.
am sure a lot of our viewers
Suaraku
have
kalau
already seen our
kegedean bilangin
characters
ya
pop
aku
up in the game
kecilin.
by now.
True. Yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's journey at some point or another.
That's right, and we'll be seeing everyone again to experience some new stories together in the upcoming version.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. You know, I think we're ready to jump into some upcoming content, like, I don't know, one of our new playable characters in version 3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this right. I think his name is BAIZHU?
Nah, oke pas. Oke.
Settle,
Siap.
Sean.
Thank you
Nice.
Darmawan. for
I'm
the
sure everyone's waiting to
information.
see which event wish the new characters will be appearing in. So, let's get to our first redemption code, and in the meantime,
Apakah kalian
everyone will
tidak
also
sabar
be able to check
untuk
out some details about the version
3.6
3.6 event
ini?
wishes.
Sounds good.
Yeay, Nahida. Akhirnya aku bisa mengaca Nahida. Ini redemption code. Oh, redemption code ya guys. Oke, bentar. Iya, Nahida. Oh, PS2-nya baru BAIZHU. Pas banget sih. Aku nunggunya tuh Nahida. Iya, Nahida. Yeay. Ini aku ketikin ya guys. Biar kalian tinggal copy paste. Nah, itu kodenya bener nggak? 9R 6VL JT 34H. Oke. Senjata Jetfall Splendor Katalis. Menarik.
When on the road, one should
BAIZHU!
take ample time to
Bingung
pause
sih mau
and
gacha baju
appreciate
atau
the
apa.
wondrous scenery along the way.
Bentar, kualitinya apa tuh gua? Menarik sih. Aduh, bingung nih guys, gacha Nahida atau gacha BAIZHU ya. Mau dua-duanya sih, to be honest.
Okay, that snake was awesome. Also, its design totally popped up on BAIZHU's shield.
I like that.
Well, I'm afraid of snakes, but Chung Chung sounds so cute.
Yeah, me too. And also, random thought, but isn't BAIZHU the first male character with glasses?
Oh, wow. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Personally, I love his voice. Think it's amazing. Also, you can't go wrong with purple
Not
pants.
biased at
You
all.
really can't. You know what? Okay, let's talk about BAIZHU. BAIZHU is a doctor at Boo Boo Pharmacy and is skilled at healing his patients. His abilities have helped Boo Boo Pharmacy make a reputation for
Nice.
itself in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, BAIZHU is a gentle and refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to helping the world. He tends to anyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status.
Kecil.
Oh, I see. So he's that kind of doctor.
What kind did you think he was?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan. You know, like, I can save you.
But for a price.
I guess he just seems kind of mysterious like that.
Yap, seperti ini.
Well, I give your imagination some
Jangan
credit,
macam-macam.
but sorry, he isn't
Okay,
quite the
okay.
suspicious doctor like you imagined.
Yes,
In
nice.
fact, he's actually a trusted physician among the people of Liyue Harbor. Everyone prefers to go see Dr. BAIZHU, no matter how serious the problem may be. But even though he works as a skilled physician, his own condition isn't so great.
I know people say that doctors are the worst patients. Is that the case for BAIZHU as well?
Well, BAIZHU's case is a little complicated, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. So, travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story. So, zip, that's all you hear out of me.
Okay, well, no matter what happens, I just hope that he'll be able to take care of himself.
Me too. But besides his health, BAIZHU also has some other troubles to worry
Aku
about.
sambil makan
For
nih,
example, Director Who will sometimes put up ads outside of Boo Boo Pharmacy to promote her funeral parlor. On top of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao. So there are some days where BAIZHU really has his hands full.
Yeah, that does sound like something that Hu Tao would do.
As fate would have it, BAIZHU's master and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor both studied together under the same master. But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and ended up going their separate ways. Their differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to BAIZHU and Hu Tao's different views. In version 3.6, travelers will be able to play through BAIZHU's story quest to hear
ada
some of
story
BAIZHU's
BAIZHU.
inner
Yes,
thoughts
yes.
and learn more
Okay.
about this caring doctor.
Interesting. I can't wait to check it out.
In his search for discovering new treatments and cures,
Seamless
BAIZHU
sale.
will often
BAIZHU
choose to
can
test
berhati-hati
new medicines on
lebih.
himself.
So,
As you spend time with BAIZHU in the field, you can make
nice.
use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain harvestable items, which will heal your current active character.
So, since BAIZHU is a
Sumpah?
doctor, I
Bagus banget.
think it's pretty safe to say that
Jadi dia
most
bisa
of his combat abilities are focused on
nge-heal.
healing, right?
Yep,
Yo,
That's
akhirnya
right.
dapet Kuro
Baiju's
lagi
treatment in
live.
battle is
Yeay,
usually performed in two
halo
steps.
Grimris.
Step 1 is to control a wandering sprite that
Halo,
cruises
welcome,
through the
welcome.
enemies and
Iya,
restores HP
akhirnya.
to his
Yeay,
teammates.
apalagi
Step
ini.
2 is
Iya,
to create
ini
a shield.
jujur ya,
When the shield
menurutku dia
refreshes,
rada OP
ends,
loh.
or is broken,
Kenapa?
not only will it
Bisa
provide
nge-heal.
healing,
Bentar,
but it
aku
will
pindah,
also
biar
deal
kalian bisa
dendro
lihat
damage to enemies.
Pindah kemana?
Baizhu
Sini deh.
believes that even in a difficult spot, as
Jadi
long as the
mereka, dia
diagnosis and
bisa
treatment are done
nge-heal kalau
properly,
kita
lives
ngambil
can always be
kayak
saved.
herbs gitu.
Sweet. Looks like we'll be able to try out some new team compositions with him in
Bagus
mind.
sih,
For
menurutku.
sure.
Menarik.
Well, all right. I think that's all we have for
Hah, shieldnya bisa
Baizhu.
nyerang?
So let's move on to our next playable character. I bet many travelers already know him well.
OP kali ya.
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
Come at me! Breaking new ground!
Nice. Lucu sih, dia bawa koper. Sebenarnya tujuan healer sudah ada Yao. Iya sih, healer udah ada Yao. True. Tapi ini bisa shield juga.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. Did you see him
Ini
make
kafe lucu
dendro
banget
cores
sih.
explode on
menurutku.
command?
Dia
That'll be
bisa,
useful for me.
dia
That
bawa
was
koper.
crazy. And the toolbox, he has some cool accessories.
Jadi
I am
kamu build
jealous.
Yao
Oh, yeah.
Darmawan.
I'm loving those animations.
Aku belum
Super
build
cool.
Yao karena
Okay,
Aku udah anak
so
Kokomi.
since Kaveh has some connections with Dory, I'll introduce him. Kaveh is an architect and has this keen sense for beauty and the arts that he's developed ever since he was a child. Not to brag or anything, but his magnum opus is the Palace of Alcazar, which is crazy coincidence where Dory lives. And his designs not only provide the required functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste, making them feel unique and noteworthy.
Well, he sounds like a genius, so he must be pretty successful.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't quite lead the life of success and carefree spending like you might imagine. It's actually kind of the opposite. He hardly has enough more to survive.
Mood.
Okay, so he's broke. Interesting. Why is that?
Well, it kind of comes down to Kaveh's personality. He's a very perceptive person, so he has this sensitive and delicate side to his character. He also has a strong sense of empathy and can understand the emotions and thoughts of different people, which may actually be one of his sources of artistic inspiration. For example, when someone is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about how the proceeds go to helping poor children, and he'll practically hand over his
di
aura,
XP aja ya.
all of it.
Fokusnya Darmawan.
Wow, what a nice but gullible guy.
Yeah. And on top of that, he doesn't limit himself with the cost of construction. Take the Palace of Alcazar as an example. Maybe only a real maniac architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that. So you gotta respect him for that.
Yeah.
But it's probably these kinds of situations that have made him become roommates with I'll Hate Them.
But aren't I'll Hate Them and Kaveh polar opposites? We see them bicker all the time.
About what?
Well, Kaveh thinks that I'll Hate Them lacks feelings for others and always disagrees with his point of view. But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah, I think we're starting to understand Kaveh's character a
Tapi udah
little
banyak
better now.
banget artnya dia
So
dibully.
next we can move on to some of his talents.
Kenapa?
for
Kenapa
sure.
dia dibully? Padahal dia
As
lucu
an
bawa koper.
architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some materials when creating furnishings, and his mapping abilities might come in handy during battle. As a unique
Wow,
and
dia
creative
berguna
designer,
untuk
Kaveh must always bring tools with
membangun-bangun di
him.
Tipo.
His toolbox,
Oke,
named
oke.
Marak, not only provides Kaveh with tools, but also has many interesting uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield, causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately.
Nice.
In addition to that, when Marak completely releases its energy,
Ooh.
it converts Kaveh's attack
Jujur ya,
damage to
dia
dendro
kan
damage
ini ya.
and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Apa sih namanya?
Okay.
Claymore
We
ya?
don't need to worry about
Tapi
triggering all those dendro
kayaknya
cores
dia
at the same time.
pegang
Kaveh
Claymore
won't be
yang nggak
hurt by
pakai
them.
berat sih.
In
Malah
fact,
dia nggak
one of
pegang.
Kaveh's talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP
Yang
when
bully
he
itu
takes
teman
damage from
kamarnya
a
Ella
dendro
hitam.
core.
Bener sih, bener banget.
It's always good to have a
Dasar
reliable
emang
partner like
si
that.
Ella
Changshang
hitam satu itu.
always gives Baizhu a lot of help
Akhirnya
too,
ada
you
yang
know.
talentnya
Exactly.
di
But
Tipo
Marak is
saja.
pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
Oh iya,
That's a
bener
pretty
juga ya.
awesome toolbox.
Aku nggak gitu
I know,
bangun
right?
tipot sih, belum lebih tepatnya.
Okay, so that
Jadi,
should be just about everything we have for Kaveh.
how should I
Nggak
say
tahu kalau
this?
Yomi ada
I
di-
think his character has more depth than we expected.
Well, he is a distinguished architect
karena
from the
kebanyakan
nation of
cewek
wisdom,
ngeliat dia itu lebih
so
ke
we
cowok yang
shouldn't
kayak
underestimate
nggak
him.
salah sih.
Yeah, Kaveh will be appearing in the main
Ya,
event
gimana
for
ya?
version 3.6, so
Bisa
maybe
dipairing
we give some
sama
details about
item,
that
hehe.
next.
Tapi
okay,
that's
I
not
got
my
this one.
sip, so yeah.
Our main event for version 3.6 is the Academia Extravaganza. In addition to the variety of celebrations, the event also
New
serves as a
event.
chance for the 6 Darshans to
Bisa
compete.
milih.
The
Bisa milih.
extravaganza consists of 2
ini
main
apa?
parts, the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. In the Wisdom Gala, the 6 Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for the Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large
Bukan, iya
competition.
bukan. Kirain aku.
Great. So maybe we can talk about some gameplay that travelers can expect to see. It sounds like we'll be getting a total of 6 different game modes this time. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Ini kirain aku
each
bisa
of the
milih
6
karakternya.
Darshans will be
Ternyata
compiling their
bukan.
research to provide fun mini games for everyone to enjoy.
Oke,
For
cuy,
example,
gue cabut duluan,
Layla's
have a good
Rutawahi's
stream.
Darshan will
Thank
be
you
setting
udah
up an
datang.
astrolabe
Thank
used for
you.
studying astrology at their
Siap,
booth.
siap.
When travelers adjust the astrolabe to
Wih,
the
sayang
appropriate
banget
height
udah
and
digulingin
angle,
itu.
the stars
Iya,
on the
makanya kirain
astrolabe will light up
free
and form a
ternyata.
pattern.
Saya
Look, this
tertipu.
time the pattern is a cute little fungus.
Oh,
Aw, that does look like fun.
nice.
Here's another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their understanding of mechanisms and architecture. Travelers will learn how to use the least possible materials to build a road that meets certain requirements within a limited
Ini
space.
event apa?
Ooh, I'm already
Okay.
getting a lot of ideas for this one. Okay. It seems travelers will have a lot of freedom to try whatever arrangements they can think of to reach those goals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Next is Vahumana. They're taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an archaeological activity where travelers will use specialized equipment to detect relic replicas. Travelers will have to carefully observe the surrounding environment as they search, and even eliminate external interference affecting the detectors to find the relic replicas.
Oh, well, this is all very nice, but are there any games where we won't have to go running around as much? I'm lazy.
Yes, there's something for everyone in
Sama-sama.
these game
Saya juga
modes.
malas.
With this one, you can just relax and stay put while
Sepertinya
you
event
listen to a
ngerepotin
story.
lagi. Benar,
But
benar.
as you're
benar
listening, you
sekali.
also get to ask the storyteller some
Melihatnya
questions.
saja saya
If
sudah
you're able to
capek.
ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Spontamod, on the other hand, is preparing a small combat experiment to put travelers' combat abilities to the test within a set amount of time.
Oke.
Of course, they'll kindly provide a variety of potions to help travelers overcome situations in the experiment.
Seneng sih banyak
Very
event.
cool. And last but not least is a little bionic experiment set up by Tainari's Amorta Darshan. Travelers will be able to control replicas of various creatures
lucu.
and command their movement
I
according
like
to a
this event.
specific rhythm.
Kalau event kayak
That
gini sih aku suka.
should be everything we have for the Wisdom
Lucu.
Gala. So which Darshan's events are you all most excited about?
Oh, you know, Spontamod, because
Oke, jadi
that's what I'm all
event
about.
ini
Combat
dapatnya
and battle and victory and,
Oke.
and never
Ada
losing.
yang dapat
Ever.
ya, karena
Never
saya
Confident
dying.
are we?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I like the star one. I like stars. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm most excited to listen to a story because I think that's about my speed.
Oh, I get that.
And let's not forget that in addition to the Wisdom Gala, we still have the Inter-Darshan Championship. This is a contest of wisdom and courage, and you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
Very cool. Oh, and there is one more thing to mention here. Layla's very own hangout quest will be arriving with version
Jawabannya nggak
3.6,
dapat
so
Layla.
be sure
Akhirnya-
not to miss it. Okay, that's all.
Akhirnya dia
Yay, we get to hang out with Layla.
bisa
Awesome. Excited to check it out.
saya
Okay,
mainin hangout
and
eventnya.
our next event will also be taking place in Sumeru. Waynute activity has suddenly been on the rise,
Apa ini?
and the academia is dispatching
Yay,
researchers to
yay,
respond to the problem.
This time, we'll be
Ah.
helping scholars clear the desert of obstructions, assemble the Waynute Slayer cannon, and repel the Wandering Waynute.
The Waynute Slayer Cannon, huh?
Uh,
Wow, yeah, that's quite the name.
jadi
As its name implies,
kita lawan
it's
mana?
very effective against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby and help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking. I'm sure our travelers will be able to help handle the situation.
Oh, yeah. We also have one other event for
Iya, iya,
travelers
si
to
paling
continue
bisa
improving
emang.
their combat abilities. During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. During each round, the system will randomly activate 1 or more of 4 possible effects at set intervals of time.
Oh, so I guess it's safe to say that no 2 rounds will play the same.
I guess not.
Yeah. If the buff you receive happens to synergize with your team composition, then your team will really start to shine. I personally think it's interesting to have
Ini
these
kayaknya
random
tidak
elements
seribet
added to the
yang
challenge.
pertama
I
ya.
feel like it'll bring
Nah,
some
ini
fun
event yang
surprises to the
kutunggu.
gameplay.
Ini.
Totally. And these buff effects are all pretty powerful. The travelers should definitely try some different team combinations and see what synergies they can come up with.
Iya, ini
And
kayak
also,
seru
the
sih.
Overflowing Mastery event will be returning once
biasa.
again with double drops for a
Apapun
limited
itu yang
time to
penting
help
gebuk-gebuk.
travelers keep leveling up their
Iya
characters.
sih.
In
Itu
addition
mah
to the
easy
events
ya.
we've already
Bisa di
mentioned,
speedrun
there'll be
eventnya.
one more event taking place in an all-new area. So first, I think we should reveal the new area.
No. Before we do
New
that,
area.
let's take a
Oh.
quick break and give another redemption code.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Sounds good. Oh, but one more note, we'll have some info regarding new artifact sets during the break, so be sure not to miss that.
Oke, wow, new artifacts. Nim Dream, Hydro Damage Bonus. After normal charge and punching attack, elemental skill. Kayaknya bisa buat ini ya, Nilo ya. Cassia Glow, Happy 20, HP 20%, 20%, elemental skill and elemental burst damage will be increased by 10%. Oke. Mari kita tulis ininya. B R E 7D 4 A 2 N E. Domain Arte Wanderer aja belum pernah ke sana. Sekarang Mbak Arte. Hah? Belum
Welcome
pernah?
back, everyone.
Yeah, we are back and ready to show an
Ini aja
all-new
udah area
area
baru.
being added to the
Kirain
game.
aku kamu udah
That's
buka.
right, and I hope you're all as excited as we are. This area is located deep in the desert, in the northwest of the desert of Hadramaveth. According to legends, it was one of the
gampang kok
main
bukanya.
rifts that monsters were emerging
Tidak
from during the
sulit.
Conria disaster 500 years ago, and the site of a battlefield where God suppressed the power of the abyss.
Oh.
Although it was originally desert, the ecological system has completely changed due to the power of the abyss, and it has become a large, uninhabited
Yes, cuma
area of
buka aja
swamps
buat
and
tele
wastelands.
tapi nggak pernah
So,
random.
you're saying that we
Kenapa?
might be able to
Apakah
uncover
karena
some
tidak ada
buried
Wanderer?
secrets
Tapi
about
kayaknya
Conria
Wanderer
there?
aku juga nggak pakai domain
On
itu sih.
second thought, it kinda sounds like it might be dangerous.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have some little helpers to assist us in our search. There will be a pari named Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities, allowing travelers to freely fly across parts of the area
Ih, lucu banget.
and access some locations that would be
Well,
impossible on
this is
foot.
cute.
Wait,
Kita berubah menjadi
we'll be able to fly
gigi
around now?
terbang gitu guys. Lucu banget.
Yeah, this
Kok
will be your
mengingat-
chance to fulfill your
mengingatkan
dreams,
kepada
Zach.
benten ya.
After helping Sorush recover its power, there will be
Karena
a
nggak punya
small
Wawan,
event for
siapa
travelers to
pun
help it continue
dapat
its
kayak
training.
fair.
We
Oh
will
iya.
guide Sorush
Tapi
to drive
Wawanku
away
juga
enemies, conduct
pakainya
speed
Fermi
training,
kok.
and complete puzzles, so be sure to check it out.
Pokoknya yang
Travelers may also
yang
encounter a
Dendro
new
di
enemy
inilah,
during their
Dendro
journey in
di-
version 3.6, the Iniquitous
di
Baptist.
Mondstadt.
Its abilities include using multiple elements in
Hai
battle and
Yusirikawa,
creating shields for
welcome,
corresponding elements to
welcome.
reduce
Hello,
damage.
welcome to
It
my
definitely
stream.
looks like it'll be a formidable enemy.
Aku live
That's
stream
not all.
Genshin
We
sekarang.
have
Lihat
two
deh, aku
more
jadi
interesting
salah satu
enemies
host.
that travelers will encounter.
Enggak lah,
The
bercanda
Animo
ya.
and
Bentar.
Hydro Hilichurl rogues.
Ini
These Hilichurls are wandering across Teyvat and do
Tadi
not
ya, pas
belong
lihat
to
yang
any
hijau ya, to be
particular
honest.
Hilichurl tribe. Sometimes they
Pokemon.
assist other Hilichurls or
Kalau
tribes
kalian
in
tahu,
need of
pasti
help.
kalian tahu kalau kalian
And they
tahu Pokemon.
also
Oh
have
no,
a
the boss
unique
is hot.
combat
What?
style.
Even though
What?
it seems this place is full of new dangers,
Eh,
that
bos
still
yang
won't stop
mana
the
ya,
traveler
yang
from
hot ya,
bringing new
Yusiri?
hope to the region. Some clues related to Conria are also
Ini
waiting to be
mirip
uncovered here,
banget Pokemon,
so
sumpah
it's
nggak bohong.
definitely worth
Kalau lihat
exploring.
sekilas ya,
And last
warnanya
but not
mungkin
least,
karena
in
mirip.
version 3.6, the legendary Dragon of Verdure, Apep, will appear. The Dragon of Verdure was once an emerald green dragon that ruled Saweria,
Wow.
but its color later changed to that of
Well, to be
Saweria.
honest,
Recently,
I
it
like
seems
the
to be
design of
suffering
this
from
monster.
some kind of illness.
Menarik buat dilawan.
Travelers will be making their way to the Dendro Dragon's habitat to face it in battle, so we must be very careful. The battle will be split into 3 phases. An interesting part to take note of is that in the second phase of the fight, travelers will need to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters in order to prevent the dragon's illness from getting any worse.
Huh.
Wait, what?
That's different.
Yes, and in the third phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely powerful attacks, so travelers will need to be careful to avoid those.
Oh, yeah.
Oke.
At this point, we don't know what the
Sepertinya
Dendro
susah
Dragon
ya.
has been through and what exactly caused it to change into its
Karakter yang
current
menarik,
twisted
tapi
form.
kayaknya
Perhaps we'll
Gila,
get some more
3
answers
phase boss.
after we faced
Iya.
it in battle.
Kayaknya ini weekly
Yeah.
boss deh.
The dragon has a close connection with
Harusnya
Sumeru's
nggak sih?
history and gods.
Kalau 3 phase
Going
gitu
into its
biasanya.
lair and determining what's causing its current condition is an important
tapi
task and will be helpful
I
to
like
the
the design
entire
of the
nation of
boss
Sumeru.
sih.
So,
Kayak
if you'd like to
keren
learn more
gitu.
about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahida's story quest.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
I
Archon
think
Quest ya?
there'll be a
Iya, itu
lot
bukan.
of
Oh,
interesting
bukan,
things for
bukan.
travelers to learn in this one.
Nahida.
So be sure to look
Bentar.
forward to it.
Nahida udah
Absolutely.
dapet chapter
And
2.
that's about all we have for new
udah belum ya?
content in the upcoming
Lupa.
version. But before we wrap things up, we have an
Iya,
announcement
weekly
regarding
dan
Genshin
weekly.
Impact's music.
Oh.
The second album for the
belum
Sumeru
ikutin
region,
lupa
titled
lagi.
The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing soon.
Oh, nice!
Nice, I love the Sumeru region music.
I do too. This album is comprised of 3 discs, compiling all the original music that the Hoyo Mix team created for the Sumeru region, spanning versions 3.1 to 3.6.
Okay, this is super cool. I'm super excited.
Be sure to pick that up.
I'm hyped.
Nahida lagu
Right,
terakhir
so
yang nyelamatin
let's watch a
bapak-bapak
trailer of the
yang
new
dalam
OST
mimpinya.
and give our final
Iya
redemption
ya,
code of the
terakhir yang
day.
itu benar-benar. Oke, lagu ya. Aku kira ya lagu sih. Melihat piramid ini ya, saya teringat bahwa world quest di Sumeru saya masih belum selesai ya. Yeay! Kode lagi, kode ketiga. Iya, kode terakhir sih. 7 yes. CB 2 dan 9. Oke. Dapat 300, lumayan. Thanks God 300 primo pas besok gajian Fed. Benar. Besok gajian guys kita dari MiHoYo. Lumayan. Bisa gacha standar dan saving for Nahida deh. Kayak aku gacha Nahida dulu sih. Itu aku nggak
Right?
dapet kemarin.
So it seems like there's gonna be a lot to enjoy in the new version.
I know, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking forward to spending more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter and confronting the new Dendro Dragon.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm super happy to have gotten to come on this special program today. It was my first time. This is so cool. And also that trailer was so cool.
Definitely.
It was.
I think it's really cool that people will get to discover more about BAIZHU and that there's more to him than just the man who works at the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
It's got layers.
True that. I'm looking forward to the new area, new playables, and of course,
new area yang
Academia
kemarin aku belum
Extravaganza
explore.
looked super fun to me.
Yeah, for
Ya,
sure.
marilah habis
But
ini
yeah,
kita
this is the
explore
end
ya.
of the special program. It's been so great hanging with you guys.
Oh, no.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course.
Sudah
This is
kelar,
the
guys.
end. I'll see you guys all in game.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Udah langsung kelar. Oke. Jadi udah beres live streamnya ya. Sekarang aku open Genshin. Aku kayak belum daily deh. Iya ya, endingnya kok aneh ya. Kayak tiba-tiba langsung dipaksa ending. Halo Rie, halo, welcome. Ya, kamu datang live streamnya udah habis live stream Genshin-nya sih ya. Kalau Ini aku mau live stream Genshin. Bentar aku open dulu Genshinnya. Semangat streamnya, mampir bentar aja nih. Nggak apa-apa. Santai. Apakah kamu stream juga hari ini, Rie? Mari kita main Genshin. Kapan lagi Kuro stream Genshin? Mungkin pas gacha di 3.6 aku bakal live stream sih. Iya di AZ. Oke, nanti selesai stream aku kalau sempat aku mampir. Semangat juga stream collabnya di AZ. Mau gacha apa? Aku kayaknya gacha ini deh. Nahida. Nahida dulu, terus mungkin sama weaponnya kali ya. Baru ke yang lain. Oke, kita pindah. Suaraku ada nggak? Nah, oke. Ya kita pindah ke sini dulu ya. Meanwhile, I open my Genshin. Dia masih preparing download resource soalnya. Emang kamu nggak gacha nanti di 3.6 Darmawan? Apakah ada yang kamu incar atau kamu masih saving? Dia verifying ya, kita sambil ngobrol-ngobrol aja lah ya. Karakter kamu di Genshin yang paling kamu demen siapa? Kenapa sih mataku kedip-kedip? Kayak kelilipan ya tadi. Lama ya verifyingnya. Mari kita lanjut makan. Loadingnya cukup lama. Verifying. Ini background musik aku ada kan ya? Nggak ada. Hehe, kita nyalain aja biar nggak sepi-sepi banget ya guys. Hmm. 20% guys. Apakah event kamu udah kelar semua? Darmawan. Event yang jamur ini lucu sih. Kalau kamu udah main. Verify-nya lama ya. Turu. Enak sekali kolak. Kakak lagi makan ya? Oh iya, hai Livia Questa, selamat datang. Iya, mau makan kolak. Emang kedengeran ya? Ini aku lagi menunggu verifying GENSHIN nih. Lumayan lama. Baru mau 50%. Bakal Livia Questa main GENSHIN juga. Selamat datang di atelier. Tadi aku habis live stream GENSHIN version 3.6. Iya, tapi kamu telat. Jadi sudah kelar deh live streamnya. Ini sedang menunggu mau main GENSHIN sebentar. Main kak, wow. Sudah air berapa? Siapa karakter favorit kamu? Aku lagi verifying, menunggu. 56 kak. Nilo, oh Nilo. I see. Nice. Apakah di banner berikutnya? Tadi kamu nonton ini nggak live streamnya? Kalau nonton live streamnya, ada yang kamu mau gacha nggak? Oh, dia nonton. Oke. Kamu mau gacha nggak? Apakah ada yang kamu incar? Iya, Nilo dikiran kan kak? Iya, benar. Bentar, kamu kan... Oh, kamu belum ada Nilo. Sepertinya nggak ada sih kak. Oh, nggak ada. Oke. 59 guys. Ya, sedikit lagi. Kakak gacha BAIZHU kak? Aku kayaknya gacha Nahida dulu sih. Karena Nahida kemarin kalah. Jadi aku nggak gacha ini. Aku gacha BAIZHU. Tapi Nahida dulu. Gitulah. Emang kamu ada Nahida? Oh semangat kak, good luck. PS2 bukannya Nilo. Hah? Kamu gak kebalik? Kamu tadi nonton gak sih? Tadi itu PS1 nya itu Nahida sama Nilo. PS2 nya BAIZHU, Cafe. Satu lagi aku lupa ya. Iya pokoknya intinya satu lagi lupa. Nonton tapi nggak gitu perhatiin. Ya itu antara nonton dan tidak dong. Kakak punya Nilo? Punya. Nanti aku kasih lihat. Nilo aku sih nggak gitu bagus ya aku buildnya. ...76. Wow, cukup lama ya Buns. Oke kak, semangat gacha Nahidanya. Terima kasih. Bentar, kamu punya Nahida ya? Ya nggak apa-apa sih kalau misalnya punya Nahida. Punya, hehe. Iya. Oke, terima kasih. Aku cukup tersaltikan. 85, ya ampun verifyingnya. Pegel ya Buns. Aku tahu pasti kalian mau mendengar soundtrack dari Genshin ya kan? Coba mana tuh? Ini ya. Ini kedengeran nggak audio Genshin-nya? Atau enggak? Akhirnya kelar guys, akhirnya. Baiklah, mari kita bermain Genshin. Kita kembali. Lalu aku gede dulu karakter aku taruh di sini. Ya. Lalu kita ubah dulu lagunya ya. Ini bentar ya guys, aku atur dulu ini. Nah, oke. Bentar, kok Genshin-nya gede banget? Segini kah? Kita atur ini ya segini. Kok oke. Segini kepotong, bentar ya. Ya ampun, kok kepotong ya. Kayak bisa fit to screen ya, pinter. Nyari fit to screen, Windows, preview scaling, canvas output. Oke, jadi fit to screen-nya itu ada lebih dikit. Ya udah nggak apa-apa deh, kita ada kotak sedikit. Oke, mari kita mulai. Nah, akhirnya kita masuk ke Genshin. Ini ada suara Genshin-nya kan ya? Kalau nggak ada, kasih tahu ya guys. Ini lagi loading. Oke. Ayo Genshin. Loading. Loadingnya sahabat. Sedikit lagi. Loading. Ini kayak ada SMA nih ya. Apa yang berdobel? Oh ini, oke. Ini, oh. Ini udah aku matiin. Oke. Suaranya ada kan ya guys? Oke, aku gedein lagi. Kok suara Genshinnya kecil ya? Bentar ya kak, suaranya aku adjust dulu Genshinnya. Bukan ini. Oke. Segini cukup harusnya. Agak gede sekali. Segini harusnya cukup ya. Ganti pakai controller dulu. Oh, cerdas. Bentar ya. Sebentar ya gengs, aku atur. Oke. Controller. Nah, let's play. Let's go. Ya jadi guys, aku baru build calling kemarin buat Abyss, tapi tetap aja nggak bisa. Ada suaranya kan ya Genshinnya kan ya? Kalau nggak ada bilang ya guys. Kita jalanin, ada event baru nggak sih? Oh, ada event baru. Oke, bisa kita mainin. Bentar, aku belum redeem code. Wait, aku redeem sebentar. Eits, tiba-tiba saya terbuka. Ya salah, bukan ini. Ini? Bukan.
今日みたいに暇だとあれこれ考えてしまう。嫌なことを思い出した。
Ini kok jadi marah? Oke, ini ya. Tadi saya kebuka sedikit, maaf ya. Jadi aku salah ketik tim. Bentar ya. Oke.
今日のパトロールはここに行ってからこっちに曲がる。字が多い。
Hah? Bentar. Oke, nice. Kita ambil semua hadiahnya. Jangan sampai lupa. Claim all dapat 300.
Sephiroth 騎士団に何か。
いらっしゃいませ。リーユへのジュエリーですよ。
Oke.
暁ワイナリーのダンディライオン酒、絶対飲んで損しないよ。身の安全にご注意ください。風神のご加護があらんことを。
Kita ambil ini dulu deh. Kita purchase dulu. Udah 12.000 pulang ya. Security sih.
Yuk.
Tutut, mari kita mengerjakan jadi budak di Genshin. Tevat. Budak Tevat.
Yosh. Hop. Yosh.
Kalau itu sih, tapi aku buatnya masih belum.
Ya, isogo. Ha. Ha. Tong boom. Hore. Yo.
Liron no engeki. Moratta.
Mari kita buat dulu.
Soran no ikoi.
Mari kita daily ke yang lain. Dragon Spine.
Yuki, とても綺麗ですね。
Bentar. Ini enaknya pakai one. Salah.
僕じゃなきゃダメいいだろう
Like ya bun. Udah mulai.
属性を見下ろさん
いや、はあ、そこだ。
Terus kita ke bawah.
行くぞ、急ごう。
Apakah keburu dengan saya telat ini? Oke, ada tambahan waktu. Keburu lah ya, masih waktu.
Sa, tong, ya, 行くぞ。もうええ。急ごう。
天へと前 遅い
Kita ke next location. Di sini juga. Protect, oke. Oke, kita kemana?
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ
Enggak terbang ke bawah. Atau jangan aku salah teleport. Enggak kan ya. Beda.
Ya.
Benar. Apa saya muter?
遅い
Apakah kalian menggacha momen? Momen ini bagus. Bentar, stamina aku habis. Mari kita slider saja. Sudah.
属性を見下ろさん
Di situ. Oke. Let's go. Habis ini kita main bentar. Pada lagi sampai udah menonton.
天へと前これでと早く風がことしだせい ついてこいなんて礼をわきまえぬ虫けらが風よへいだへいとはっ
Oke, one more. Ini. Wah. Apa ini? Adventure exam taking flight. Oh, kita disuruh belajar terbang, guys. What should we take note of when using gliders? Ya, inilah ya. Iya bukan? Ini. Oke. Nah, ini lihat ya, aku ngajarin kamu terbang. Itu guys caranya. Nyampe. sana, astaga. Bentar ya. Oke, kembali dengan cepat. Terus kita klaim dulu. Terus main event baru. Wah, pegel banget. Iya. Kerjaan ngebadu. Jangan percaya. Bentar guys.
Be.
Sudah cukup terang. Sudah jadi. Terus kita event lagi. Kok kesana? Event apa ini? Event masak-masak kah? Pilih sarana Farazin. During the event, travelers can utilize reset that they unlock to create seasoning before ending the seasoning. Oke. Oke, easy. Ini kayak yang kopi waktu itu masih. Time companionship XP increase. Okay. Cool. Easy event. I like this event. Gak nyusahin. Udah gitu doang. Salah tadi ya. Maaf ya. Tadi salah. Mungkin. Time to make recipe 3 times. Halo? Udah. Gitu dong. Eventnya. Seriously? Each time you unlock a new recipe, the cap on the number of times you can gain companionship XP. selalu belajar resep baru. Ada resep baru kah? Nggak ada. Jujur ya, saya bingung nama eventnya. Atau mungkin aku bisa. Wah, udah ngapain lagi ya? Sepertinya sudah ya, Kak. Belum ada event ini. Berarti aku bakal main Genshin next time ya. Kalau ada story baru aku pasti bakal share lagi. Oke, baiklah. Sepertinya sudah ya. Cepet banget, aku kira eventnya bakal lama loh. Ternyata so far ini guys. Karena event yang lain aku udah main semua. Tuh udah beres. Afterwordnya udah. Kontennya udah. Ada yang kita baca. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih sudah menemaniku. Terima kasih sudah itu stream walaupun tadi aku nggak sempat trainernya. Oke, Akuma Kuro sampai di sini dulu. Minggu depan aku bakal stream lagi. Aku bakal ada collab. Nanti bisa ditunggu sama siapa. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, and share. Dan ditunggu etalier yang lain yang bakal stream. Mereka punya karakter yang masing-masing. Jadi ya ditonton ya guys. Dan di subscribe juga. Hehe, untuk mendukung Kuro dan teman-teman. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Nanti yang pasti pas 3.6 aku bakal stream lagi. Jatuh. Bye bye. Mata nih. Oh.